So
This
let's
is a
jump
better
on
subject a
in.
lot of times.
As first, we have to rest in peace to the great D'Angelo, who passed away last week at 51 years old of pancreatic cancer. It was super crazy, ironic that we just literally reviewed his the 30th anniversary of his album just in May, I believe we did
Right.
in
Yep,
May.
brown sugar.
And I felt good that we actually did that, not knowing, but then it's now a part of like history of like really going through his album, and we went track by track through the album, and that was really, really, really dope. Scott, what do you have any thoughts?
I didn't realize how much so many people was really fucking with him, like after the fact, like the younger generation, like after even before the verses. Well, even though he was the only person
To
to
do
have a verses by himself,
Right.
that just shows you how dope he was. But yeah, I didn't realize how much like the people probably that's within
Hey,
20 to 30 range.
real quick, Scott. It's
Yep.
allegedly it's supposed to have been Raphael Sadiq. He didn't show up, but keep going.
Okay.
Or like canceled at the last minute. That's what that was what the scuttlebutt was. But
Okay.
That
Not
was
the
a
Scuttlebutt.
surprise.
I mean,
But
watching
yeah,
the Little
just
Mermaid.
what'd you say?
I said,
Oh, I
ask him
think
to
that would have
watching
been
the Little
fun.
Mermaid about some the Scuttlebug.
but go ahead, Scott. Sorry.
Yeah, just like how a lot of people like in the like 20 to 30 like was fucking with him and they wasn't really born yet. Like after the fact, after the
Yeah.
voodoo
No,
and
no,
after
I get
that.
you. No, I get you.
What about you, Drew?
Man, to Scott's point, I would just say like a lot of the we don't have a way to know what they messing with until like somebody died, and then you see it because you like the young kids got their earbuds in, ain't no TV station really. This stuff ain't gonna make billboard, you know what I mean? But I felt the same way too, to where like dude was really loved and rightfully so. I think back, you remember being a teenager and a kid, and this nigga's on BET ass naked doing this doing this
Man,
video.
he was the king of Midnight Soul.
But that actually, I think that actually ruined his career, though.
Ruined it?
I think,
How
well,
does it
yeah,
feel? I'm talking about in his mind. In his mind,
yeah, I think he
He
didn't
became a
like being
sex
He didn't
symbol.
want all the
He
attention.
didn't want to be a sex
sexualized
symbol.
like that. It was a little bit too much for him.
He
Like,
didn't want to be a sex symbol. They said he was coming out on stage doing regular brown sugar. They said, "Take your shirt off, nigga." That's what I came.
no,
Like, bitch, I'm playing the piano.
Right, take your shirt off, nigga. Like literally, that's
New Year's Eve '99 going into to 2000. You know that BT would do like the countdown of all the
Yep.
500 songs. So they had some at the house for her sleepover for going into the new year, and it's like you're just sitting there just waiting for D'Angelo to hit the screen. Like a bunch of 17, 18-year-old girls, like, because I mean,
Oh yeah, that is
See
wild.
them braids spinning around.
just him having the shirt off. Like the reality is that I mean, yeah, I don't know exactly how much clothes he had on, but you saw that V right there. We didn't know nothing about that. We had never seen something like that before. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this.
And then women was out there treating him like a piece of meat on the road.
Word. Yeah.
It's weird because that's what dudes do to women all the time when they're artists. But it's like, dang, but D'Angelo's like a good one. Like, go do that to like Carl Thomas or something. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
Like,
saying he didn't
like he was a
that.
pure one. I'd do it to the pure music. You know, Carl Thomas. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dish you on that, Carl. Let me come up with somebody else because Carl Thomas has good music. I'm trying to think.
Genuine. Do it to
Why we gonna
Genuine.
do
Yeah,
Omarion?
just don't say nobody. Just
No, but there is that double standard that's there, right? So women immediately get sexualized no matter what they got on, right? And for men, sometimes it'll happen to them, but no one thinks about how maybe he doesn't want that attention. Now, true enough, yes, he didn't have a shirt on, but yeah, if I got my cleavage out, that doesn't mean that I'm whatever. So it's like it's a double. Like Pete Davidson said something about that recently, about how all the jokes about the size of his dick and all that. And he's like, if I was a woman, like, and they were making jokes about my breast or whatever, he's like, that women people would be marching, but no one is saying anything to him. And it's like, now, true enough, he's a man, and the idea that okay, the scandal with him is that he got a big dick, but like that's not what he wanted. Like
known as.
that's I'm just trying to walk down the street. I'm just trying to mind my business, and I'm sure women were probably trying to grab, like it's a whole thing. But
I mean,
yeah,
that's half and half though, right? Because it's like one side you are free to feel like that where you don't want that, but it's like it's one thing to have your cleavage out, and it's one thing to have on pasties. And then you know what I'm saying, you in here with pasties on, and you like, oh, how dare you be looking at my you in here with pasties. Like I can't believe that he did that. You would think that he would be wanting. I don't really understand the logic behind that. So you got out there and showed your whole naked body, and then you told the women, "Don't sexualize me." What? I
I,
don't understand that. No disrespect.
I think he didn't realize just. I mean, we can say it's viral now, but there wasn't a term back then, right? Of going viral.
Right,
I
right.
don't think that he really realized how big it would be.
He didn't know because the story is his manager pushed him to do it. Like, dude, you got to do this. It's gonna be crazy. People gonna love it. And he didn't want to do it. He did. He would not get out the limo. They said originally go do the video, and then his manager convinced him. He did it. You know, it goes crazy big. I remember it was girls literally leaving the food court, I mean the food service in college to get back to the room because it was gonna be around #1 on BT on something to see that.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
groups of women, like
That's
powder.
like that's like how tip drill is for us. That's like the
Yes.
tip drill for the women.
yeah. Like, could you imagine the women in tip drill being like, "Don't ask me about that video. I'm not a. You asking me to dance to the song?
Yeah, but it became not people. I think he believed people weren't listening to his music. They was just like wanting to just look at him.
I have no idea what the words to that song is. Oh.
Well, I
How
mean,
does
I
it's a
remember when
beautiful song?
Jamie Foxx made fun of it.
yes.
Yeah, he
I
did.
have no
He
idea.
put the shit in his ass.
Who knows what the words are?
Well,
So
no, this is around the time though, y'all. D'Angelo started getting to that scatting part of his career. That was before the last album, which is all scatting. Which
But
you
the
don't
song
know,
is called Untitled.
right? How does it feel? That's the only part you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
that's
don't know.
all we know. That's it. I don't know what the hell he says in that song at all.
He said the internet ablaze though, but "Lady" is my "You're My Lady." That's the
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
that's the one right there. I love the end. I was mad at the people too for how they was on there dogging him and Angie Stone's son. It was like,
What was they saying?
dude, man, they was caught. They was
Have you
just
ever
talking.
seen? Have you seen their son?
Yeah, I seen him.
He
Oh.
he doesn't look like his father.
Right? No, I know. I get it. I mean, but like, dang, man. I mean, I kind of just want,
And then also, let me write this down. When I pass away, and if one of my exes is also passed, I don't want to be reunited with him in heaven. Don't make no damn post.
Everybody gotta be reunited in heaven. Watch Bobby Brown go down. They gonna reunite him with Whitney Houston and heaven. He got a whole wife. right.
Yeah. That's it. Like, do not. And so, look, they together again. They wasn't together here. They ain't been together since 1990, whatever the hell it was. So,
they broke up after during Brown Sugar. Like that's how long they've been together.
They broke up in '96.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to give you a salute too, Stacey, for what you did when you said, "Have you seen their son?" He's as we get older, you learning to give those "I want to go to heaven" answers. As we approach the end of our rope, you keeping it real nice. You like, I'm not trying to fuck up my ticket. I'm trying to get in there. That was tight. I've been doing that too, so don't feel bad. I just want you to know I noticed.
No, I try to. I don't want to go back and forth with people in the comment section.
I got you, but that did sound like I was trying to get into heaven. But yeah, they was at dude's neck. That was kind of messed up.
But I mean, also, I don't know how old their son is, but like he's not. I mean, like this has nothing to do with him. So it's like right. I ain't gonna talk bad about somebody's kid. Just like no.
Yeah, rest in peace to Angie Stone too. He lost his mom and his dad.
Right.
Same year.
Exactly.
Yeah, like man, that is, I lost one. I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought I changed that battery. It's been doing that this whole time. I am terrible, and y'all ain't even said nothing.
I don't hear
it. I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear it.
Y'all don't hear it?
I don't hear it.
I got the lame nigga smoke detector. It just beat. Maybe it wasn't doing it before.
I didn't hear it.
Just a moment, please.
All right. I didn't hear it at all.
Now we ain't trying to play you because it would be bad for the audio. So
Yeah.
we're trying to play you.
I heard that.
We all heard that.
I heard that.
All right, if he gets
He
set
said,
up,
I heard that. That thing said, "Chip." It went crazy on me right then. Oh, that was so embarrassing.
no, you was good. And so it might have got start getting worse as we kept going on.
Right now that you said something about it, it's gonna do it again. Now that you mentioned it, we're gonna hear it all for the rest of the thing.
All right, before we close out about D'Angelo, I want everybody to go around give their favorite D'Angelo song as we go around real quick. Droop, you're our guest. You said "Lady" already, right?
Yeah, that's the hands down. But can I do honorable mention?
Yeah, go ahead.
Honorable mention to Cruising too. I really like Cruising. That's my deal right there.
Yeah.
What about you, Scott?
I like Lady. Lady probably my favorite. Yeah.
All right. Stacey?
It's not just his song, it's him and Lauren, but Nothing Even Matters.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's it. Like I've been sitting around trying to ride in a car with somebody's son since '98 listening to that song. So like that's it. That's it for me. I love it.
For me, it's shit damn motherfucker. It's just because like you on the journey when you like, so he's sleeping with your woman? Why?
That song is a journey. It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you keep killing them and talking about why do I have a knife in my hand? Like why are you
telling you what's on my mind? Boy, about to go get my knife. That was good stuff.
Yeah. Oh man. All right.
Damn, D'Angelo.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of them. It's one of them. You know, with it's one of those where it's like, dang man, like we straight up lost D'Angelo, yo, at 51. Like I would thought that would have been another 20 at least. Like you'd be like, damn, D'Angelo, I thought he might have been dead already. Okay,
but
he's a good one.
But pancreatic cancer, that the survival rate of that is
0.
I can't even. Generally speaking, if you have pancreatic cancer,
it's over
basically.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever heard of I mean, there may be a survival rate to it, but like that people have made it through, but every person that I've ever heard of having it, they are no longer here. So,
yeah, some people last longer than others, but yeah, that thing takes you under, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So
hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it. On the SOLC network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man. And I'll be your friend.